Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Boss from Animated. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to remove the background of any picture, and there's going to be a lot of ways you can do this. I'm going to go ahead and show you probably one of the easiest ones you can do. So you're going to want to go click right here, Object Selection Tool. Now, keep in mind, this may not work all of the time. Also, once you get your picture of whoever you want to take out or whatever you want to get out, you're going to want to go ahead and rasterize that layer just so you could directly edit it. And then just go ahead like this. And it'll make a pretty rough draft of what you want, but if you want it just nice, quick, and easy, I think that's the easiest way to do it. Go ahead and right click on it with the quick selection tool, and then go ahead and add a little bit of it to where it kind of kicks out the thing. And the way this does this is that it looks through color correction and sees, okay, well, this is as much as it is right here, so let's add this and get rid of all this other gray behind us. And it's actually a really simple, really easy way to do. Next, so if you try to go and press delete here, you see that it deletes her instead, and we don't really want that. So you're going to want to right click, select inverse, and then press delete. As you can see, it's very, very grainy. So the way you can fix that is, it's really simple, it's really easy. All you have to do, come in with a soft round brush, and for this one, this canvas is 1000 by 1300 pixels. So you want to come in here with a pretty tiny brush, a pretty tiny eraser, use it soft round so it kind of blends in a little bit easier, and just kind of smooth out the edges a little bit. So as you can see, once you finish up with the eraser, it does look a lot better. I mean, it's not perfect, but if you're using this just for thumbnails or something like it, then this is really easy, really simple, because the thumbnail, you gotta figure, it's gonna be zoomed out to at least there. So this is really all they're gonna see. I mean, that looks pretty much fine from there. You can't see any of the little small imperfections, which, you know, it's a really easy, really simple way to do it. So let's go ahead and go back to this. We're gonna go ahead and use the quick selection tool, which I showed you guys earlier. Basically do the exact same thing, except this time you can be a little bit more exact with it on exactly where you want to go. And this one, it does take a little bit longer, and this one probably will be easier in most cases unless you have a kind of gray background like this. Because if you have a gray background like this, or just sort of a flat color, then you're going to want to go ahead and use the object selection tool, because it makes life very easy. And then you're going to want to refine it with the quick selection tool. So let's say once you get it, go ahead and select inverse, same thing, do that. And I already kind of showed you guys what to do when I clean this up, so I'm not really going to show you guys, but you're going to have to do it. It's just a little less to clean up because it's more refined on what you selected. So let's say you had this image right here. So you can see that there's this black background that I have showing here, so you can see that it's on a white background. And let's say you got this, you like this object, you like the way it looked, but it's on a white background even though it promised to be a PNG. There is a really easy and probably the simplest way to do this. All you gotta do, let's rasterize it first so we can actually edit it. The easiest thing to do, go over here, go to your magic wand tool, it's in this little box right here. Magic wand tool, click that, delete, that's it, as simple as that. Deselect, and now look, you have a basketball. It is a little refined on the edges there, but it's not that hard. All you gotta do is come in probably with like a 4-pixel brush or eraser, and then just delete some of that. But for you literally 3 seconds on something that you probably would have taken longer to do, it's a really simple and easy way to remove the background. And this works even if, let's say, this entire thing was all one color, it's gonna work the same way, because all it does is get the same color from it. So you can see all of the kind of lighter gray, it's selected. All of the little darker gray, it doesn't there. So I wouldn't recommend doing this if your subject is on 2 different color backgrounds, because then you're going to get this kind of mess, and it's not very good. The only time I'd recommend this is if it's all one color background. Then it's really easy to do. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It was a really easy and really simple tutorial on different ways to help cut your subject out of the background. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.